just pulled into Walmart. I'm about to walk in here. I'm about to get you or your kid the stuff you need to get out there and go fishing for only $20. Let's go. Sitting here looking at all these poles. I found a collapsible Zepco for $9.98. Let's go with that. And then we're gonna get some hooks. So we're gonna get Eagle Claw size 6, $198 Eagle Claw. It's gonna be a lot easier, especially if you're just getting into it. If we get some bobbers, $148. I'm sure there's some cheaper ones down there, but we're just gonna go with those. $148 for 2 bobbers. I'm also gonna get some little weights just to help us get it out there a little further. 94 cents. Get those bad boys. Split shot number 7, 94 cents. So we got bobbers, we got hooks, we got weights, we got a whole rod. Now we just need some bait. Let's go get it. What to do, guys? Today, simple thing. We're gonna show you how to get yourself or your kids out fishing. Whether you have 0 experience or you know everything, it's gonna be pretty simple, okay? I went to Walmart the other day, maybe a couple weeks ago. I'm gonna show you just a better view of what I got, and this is all you need. And the best part, all of this was only $19.97. Oh no, it's cheaper. I don't even have the worms with me. So it's cheaper than $19.97, but it's under 20 bucks. So 20 bucks, you can get this. You got split shots. You got little 6/0 brim hooks. Then you got these, a pack of 2 bobbers. Let's see what we got. We got the split shots, 94 cents. The bobbers, 148. The fish hooks, $2. And the rod and reel, I think it was $9.98 it said. $9.98, so $9.98, $2, whatever. So all right, so I'm gonna teach you how to set this up, whether you have no experience at all. I'm gonna put a timer up in the top if you just want to fast forward to us fishing or fast forward this part. So let's get to it. So the first thing you're going to want to do, put a hook on. Like I said, this is size 6. Size 6. Okay. So all you're going to want to do is grab the hook, go through it. It's gonna be really hard to see, sorry about that. Pinch it. So now you're just making a U. Twist, 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 twist. So maybe about 5 or 6 times. And now you just made that extra little loop right there. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little itty bitty loop that you just made. Now we're just gonna take this end that's not connected to the fishing pole or not connected to anything, and you're just going to go through that hoop that you just made. Okay? And once you go through that hoop, it's made one more hoop. And you just go right through the second one too. And once you get through the second one, once you get through the second hoop, you just grab that tag in, and then you pull both, get a little snug, and now you just pull the main one, and it snitches down. Yep. Might want to wet it, but you don't really have to. Just don't pull it super tight to burn the line. Okay, now that's what you end up with, a little knot, and you just want to cut this little bit of tag in. You can leave a little extra, it don't matter. Maybe just in case it slips and has a chance to catch it again, who knows. Okay, now what I'm going to want to do personally is I'm going to want to put on this bobber. Older one here, let me use this older one. So, and the reason I want to do the bobber, and this is adjustable, so whatever you do with this doesn't mean it has to stay. You pinch it down and it comes a hook, and you want your hook, and you want you see that little, I don't know if you can see that, but there's a little space in there, and you're going to put your line between that and that. I don't know, do let's say do I don't know, a little bit more than a foot. And like I said, we can adjust it so it doesn't even matter. So actually, let me just show you, so just in case you've never messed with a bobber before. I'm gonna open it up by just holding my thumb on the other little metal piece, and it catches the line like that. I hope you can see that. I hope you can. And it just catches it. And now I'm gonna go to the bottom side, but this side you gotta hold that metal piece right there. You gotta put your thumb right there, or your pointer finger. I'm gonna do my pointer finger. I'm gonna do my middle finger. Then you grab your thumbnail, you push this side down, and then you gotta kind of make a little loop to find it under this. And then that just goes right back. Well, now I twisted it on accident. There's a little hole right here that hook has to go in, and that's what you want to find, so it can hold that line tight. Okay, now you got the bobber, got the hook. Okay, and now, and especially if you're new to fishing, this is really going to help you. You maybe want to put like one, maybe two little split shots on. I'm just going to do one for now. Split shot is just a little weight that has a little, it looks like a Pac-Man. Okay, I don't know if you can see that, but you want to put your line right through there. So I'm going to do that fairly close to the under the bobber. But the closer you put it down, the more that hook is going to stay where it can't move. So it doesn't really matter too much, but I'm just going to do it right here for now. It might slide down a little bit, that's okay. Put the line in between that weight, and then you need some type of clamp to do it, but I'm just going to bite it. You ain't even got to bite it. You're really just pressing your teeth on it. It's not like you got to really bite down. But at the end, I should have made this a little smaller so you can hopefully see it. This is going to be your line to get you or your kids out there fishing. That's all you need to catch brim, bluegill, anything such. Okay? So, let's get after it. This is all you need to get you or your kids out fishing. Let's go. No, for under $20, you can get you or your kids out catching fish, bluegill, brim, whatever you need. Let's go. Let me show you how. And for bait, just in case you have no idea what to use for bait, all I got is some little household bread. You can use corn, worms. Worms you can get at Walmart. I'll show you in a video when I got all of this. I'm gonna put it at the beginning of the video. But I just want to show you. And if you're not like an outdoorsy person, you won't want to get the worms because you get nasty, and some people might be scared of worms or whatnot. But all you got to do is get some household bread, pull the pinch off, maybe half of that. And then all you're going to do is just roll it. Just roll it in your fingers like you're playing a little small violin. Okay, simple. Now all you gotta do is boop, right that. That's all you need right there. Let's go. Let's go. Beautiful day out, real windy though. And I do not expect this to be super fast. I've caught a little brim here before, but I don't think it's a common thing anymore for people to come over here and fish. So I expect to have to grind a little bit, bring these brim up. So that's what we're going to try to do. I should have brought a little bit more bread. I probably should have brought a little bit more bread, but I didn't. So we only got a little bit to make this happen. And you know, and if you don't have a little pond that you know, which is completely fine, go on Google Maps, Apple Maps, search up boat ramps, go find a little boat ramp off to the side, maybe it has a little dock, go there, and the good thing about it, if there's not there, go to the next one. That's all you got to do, and you'll eventually find one that has some fish. Bring your bait, bring maybe live worms like I was saying, bread. That's probably your best too. You can use corn if you need to. Oh look, somebody's probably using worms right here. So hey, there might have been a couple people fishing here. So that's. Oh, I see some big tilapia. So oh man, I don't know if you could see that. There's some big tilapia down there. Got the bread. Real mucky right here, but that's all right. And I got these polarized glasses so I can see into the water just a little bit. So you might want to come with a little bit more bread if you're trying different places. Oh, I already see one. Oh, I already see one. I already see one. This might not take long. Let's get this still. I'm gonna throw a little bit out there to get them fired up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I see them. Let's go. Let's just show this camera one more time. Under $20 setup. If you want to get you or your kids fishing. Little dough ball, all I did was roll it up. All I did was roll the dough ball up, put it straight through. A little windy. Ah, it's moving my bobber. Got it. Yes, sir. There we go. Let's go. It turned off. It's getting way too hot out here. Caught one little one. I took the weight off. It was making, I think it might have just been taking it too fast to the bottom. They wanted it to be a little bit more like kind of natural-esque as the bait went down. Real beautiful. Look at it. Look how pretty. Nice little bush. This piece of bread in. Stab it with a little piece of bread. One had it. Oh, he's moving the bobber. All them turtles coming to the bobber. They're still eating it down there. there's another turtle came up from the depths. There's 3 turtles. They're down there just eating it. I could see it. Nope, he's running. That GoPro died again. Ah, he got me. They're little fish. Smart. Alright, we're about to try spot number 2. I just want to catch one more just to show y'all that this works. I don't know if we should have went with a little bit smaller hook, but I feel like it's a good size hook for pretty much everything. I think them buggers over there are just real small. Oh, I see a couple of them. Oh, I see a couple brim at the top. So. Alright, just threw out again. Nothing really was super interested right away, you know. I didn't wait it too long, but now I'm going to take another little piece and chum up the water. Man, there's so many of them down there. I mean, they just know when it's on a bobber. But let's see if we can't trick one real quick. Got him. Oh, better than. Let's go. Let's go, baby. And if you really want to know how to push his fins down, grab him tight so he can't flop nowhere and just get that hook out. One hit it, didn't get the hook. Go back out there. Let's get one more. Just want one more. Power's moving a little bit. All right. Nothing's wanting to bite. So I'm gonna do the same thing I did earlier. Grab this piece of bread, throw it out there. Hurry up, get a dough ball. Look at him already destroying that little piece of bread. Just shows you that they're smarter than what you think. Oh my God. You're in a hurry. That's what happens when you're trying to hurry, but oh well. Let's go. It's almost done. Let's go. Maybe they'll fight over the last piece. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Come on, something yet. There it is. Oh man. Got him. Got him. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. I think I'm going to end it on that one. I think I'm going to end it on that beauty. Nice little brim. Shell cracker, whatever you want to call them. I don't care. So I showed you how to catch them. I told you what bait: corn, worms. You get the worms from Walmart. Bread's my favorite. You get this whole setup for under $20. Whole setup. I showed you how to tie the hook. Now all you got to do is get yourself, get your son, daughters, wives, kids, everything. Get out there and get going. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Till next time. You know what? Before we leave, I was actually just did the outro, but we have a whole bunch of bread left. So what I want to do, I don't know how good of a view you got back there, but I want to just watch all these fish come out of nowhere.